Oh, now his fangs are up. Are they?
Not that I mean his mouth. There we go. Now we're getting there.
Hey, is my camera in the way?
Nope.
Join Steve and I as we go out and capture images of the Ozarks and sometimes teach you a little about photography.
Well, we didn't do an introduction to this video as normal. So, Steve, where are you dragging me to today?
Well, you seem to be a pretty willing participant over there to my side, but we are going to, I think officially it's called the LaRue Pine Hills Road. It's in the Shawnee National Forest in southern Illinois, and it's better known as Snake Road is what it's better known as.
And let me interrupt a minute. Ever since Steve told me this, we were going to try it last fall. We didn't get it done. We were going to try it last spring. We didn't get it done. And this time we finally made it. We didn't get up at, we still left the house at 6 o'clock. It's 3.5 hours to get here.
Yep.
And what are we going to see?
Well, we hope to see snakes on Snake Road.
My wife thinks we're crazy.
So does mine. Mine will never ever go here with us for any reason whatsoever. Yeah, we're here to find snakes. And picture taken, I think I told you along the way, I don't expect to get any great photos, but maybe.
Steve's talked about that. Steve always worries that I'm going to be disappointed. I've told him there are several times I've gone out and not got a photo.
Yeah, this is a little bit like hunting or fishing. There are no guarantees. We might not see any snakes, and people will say, well, you should have been here yesterday.
Okay, come along with us, see what we find. As usual, I'll try to record some of this adventure. Well, we're crossing the Mississippi, and Steve is just a wealth of information. This is the skinniest?
Yes, narrowest part of the river.
Narrowest part. And they're putting in a new bridge over on this side. We're going across the bridge they're replacing. It's pretty cool looking.
Yep. And we're crossing over at Chester, Illinois, which is, I guess, the birth. It's where Popeye was created. So there'll be statues of Popeye and Brutus and Olive Oyl scattered throughout the town.
We're on the Illinois side of the Mississippi, and I've got Popeye. And we said that earlier, we got Popeye right here. And look, there's cans of spinach left up here. And is this the Mississippi that comes over here, or is just the
No, that one over there is, they call it the Big Muddy. I think the sign said the Mississippi's behind us.
Okay.
But I think throughout the years, it changes course.
Sure.
And stuff like that. It left behind a bunch of water on these swamps, and now they probably sustain through just drainage off the
hillside.
Off the hillside. But there's nowhere for the water to go, so it sits there and is swampy. And it looks like it'd be ideal duck hunting territory. It's ideal snake territory.
Okay, we are definitely not in the Ozarks, and I know our channel's called, hey, a bald eagle. We just see a bald eagle, a mature bald eagle too. Yeah, we can't tell if it's a bald eagle or not. It has a white head and it's bigger than a buzzard. Here's the swamps behind me, and I'm gonna turn you around here in a minute and show you the bluff. And there's the big bluff behind me there. And my photo buddy Steve walking up on me.
Yeah, probably a good time to explain people what goes on here. Mike's pointing, no, he's pointing at us right now. Anyway, the swamp that is in front of us, obviously reptiles like that environment right there. But they're cold-blooded creatures, which means once the air starts turning cooler, it's time to hibernate. They want to get to the bluffs that are behind us. And so they come out by the hundreds, cross the road, and go into the bluffs. And the Forest Service, to accommodate these little guys, they closed the forest road so that the snakes can make it across without getting run over. There'll be snakes, there'll be frogs, there'll be all sorts of things. Butterflies, I got some great pictures of butterflies. Not that the road's closed for them, because they can walk across it easy. And chickens, they can walk across easy also. Just don't.
Okay, Steve, we're
right.
doing journalistic photos, so are you on auto ISO?
Yep, got my auto ISO set. Yes.
Okay, go ahead and shoot one.
All right. And dark as dark can be. Oh, man. Lens cap.
Okay, rookie mistake.
Yeah.
I still do it.
So this is what we're walking down. We're at a real leisurely pace. Steve had just shared that he's been here. This is your third time, Steve?
Correct.
And he said the first time he went, the guy with him could see the snakes and had to point them out to Steve. And then the next time, him and a buddy of his almost stepped on a snake. So it looks more fallish down here today. It's just the angle of the sun, but it does look more fall-like. Is fallish even a word? It is
now, yeah.
Well, I have to give my guide credit. We found a snake. I should have recorded some, but I got so excited I shot pictures and still pictures instead. But we did see a snake, and the guy walking up the trail here, he said it was a cottonmouth. So we got pictures of a cottonmouth. Would be cool if he struck the camera. Steve and I was just talking, this is not our typical photo shoot, but so far, 2 snakes. The first one was littler, the second one was bigger, and the only reason we knew it was there is the photographer in front of us was pointing it out. And so far, we've seen 2 other photographers. It is neat. I told Steve I'll probably pay for the class. It was a good one. Yeah. We think that if you were really serious into snake photography, you probably want to walk this trail a lot. And Steve made a point that it's kind of like a fishing hole. After a while, you'd know which areas are more bountiful snake crossings. Or
That's what people do, is they take their flashlights and they're just shining them on all the
Here's one.
crevices trying to...
Here's one, Steve.
See, he's our scout. Go ahead.
Maybe that same one. No, go ahead. I've already seen these guys along here. Go ahead.
So we're walking along this bluff. We're at 3 snakes already, and he's back there talking to a gentleman that he's from Houston, Texas, and comes up here and takes pictures. So far, we've only seen a couple hikers. Most of them have been photographers.
You know what I really like is
So this is a pretty high bluff above me here.
All right.
I'll tell you
But
another
I
place
saw,
that's really good. I'm not going to
but
take your
when you get
No,
to the
that's all right.
bluff, they're usually heading
place
into
that
the
I've been
bluff.
to in Manitoba,
So you don't get heads like we
where if
saw
you
the
like
ones on the
snakes,
trail there.
Red-sided garter snake is up there. They don't
Yeah,
have many species.
I'm glad I
but
came.
They've got 4.
I wish they were brightly colored on top. He kind of fades in with the rest of the background, but yeah. Snake number 4.
4, all right. And I think at least 3 of them were scouted out by other people for us, which is fine.
We just passed a guy and he said dark tree, so I looked around. He's the biggest one we've seen so far. Yeah, he comes way back in here. You know, if you grab his tail and throw him up here, Steve, make for...
All right, well, hang on to this camera. I'll do just that.
They're being very still. So we walked along. And he's moved his head. Oh, yeah, look at that footage. But he's a big guy. Here's another one. Let's see if I get my camera down in there. Whoa, scared me. There he goes. So Steve and I are up to 8 snakes. The last couple, Steve did a quick dance, a Fred Astaire move.
It was the Heisman Trophy winning.
For a big guy, he moves fast. But 8 snakes so far, so we're really happy.
Yeah,
They've all been, I think, the same, what are they, cottonmouth?
Yeah, I think one might have been, some guy called it a common belly or plain belly is what he called it.
Yep.
and it had round eyes instead of slit eyes. So I think it might have been different, but everything else has been.
And it was a
cottonmouth.
light colored eye. I thought maybe it was dead at first, but he took off pretty fast. One good thing about this camera, this video camera that I'm using, it's got this pole that extends way out. I'm not being real brave. Steve, it's been a good day.
It has been a great day.
That was number 13 back there. And we thought we were doing good when we saw 3.
Yeah.
It's cooling off. There's a nice breeze blowing in our face. It did get kind of warm, but Snake Road is all it's cracked up to be. You'll see snakes. And it's funny that first, I don't know how many we probably walked by, but the last few have been right on the trail.
Yeah, and what's you said it just a second ago that there's somebody about 150 yards ahead of us.
Just went through.
Just went through, and so we figured they would have seen the snake, but I guess the snake came out of the woods after they went by. So
it doesn't mean there's been quite a few people out here, but I guess it doesn't matter when you walk through. You just got to keep your eyes open.
Well, how many snakes did we end up with, Steve?
I believe we wound up with 19 snakes.
19 snakes. It was a good day. I think the more we walked, the more we looked for snakes, the easier they were to see. Some of them were real easy to see. They were right on the path.
Right. And I think, if I remember correctly, we got at least 5 different species of snakes.
Yep.
I don't think we got pictures of all 5, but see, cottonmouth, copperhead. They called it what do they call it? A soft belly or something like that?
Yeah, soft belly or something.
Yeah.
And then
garter snake, and then the last one was a
Mississippi green snake.
Yeah, so that's 5. So we'll have to verify what's the little book we're toting around.
Yeah, it's down
to see
here.
if these are real things or not. But yeah, great day, and I think we got some excellent pictures. What do you think not to jinx you, but what do you think the best one's going to be for you?
I think the 10th snake with his mouth open and stuff like that, I just like the way those look. Of course, we shot the heck out of it, and it's going to be hard to tell who's going to be who in the final video, but we'll if it turns out, we'll show you on this video. It was a fun day, though.
Yeah, Mike got down. We both got down on the ground for that one at a time, because if the snake bolted at us,
we're going to kick it.
Yeah, probably kick the other guy's camera. That's what would happen.
Or kick him in the head or something.
And then I think my second favorite would be the close-up of the cottonmouth flicking his tongue.
Yeah.
That one made me jump out of the woods and come running to you. What'd you call that, chimping?
Chimping, when you look at the back of your camera, you go, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's what we were doing. Yeah. We were doing chimping. We're going to go grab a bite to eat. We have 3.5 hours home, so it'll be a long day, but well worth it.
Yeah, and if you remember it, please like our videos, subscribe to the videos. If you liked it, share it with somebody.
I was just going to say, share it with your photo buddies. They don't have to be photo buddies, but...
Yeah, and if for some reason you don't like it, then share it with your enemies.
There you go.
Go ahead and punish them.
And if you don't like it, if there's something you'd like to see, send us a comment or something. Anyway, we're going to leave you here. See you later.
Bye.